Okay. And so this page right here, as you can see, it shows sound on and off. This is what these different things mean. Um, and then it says SENS, which is sound sensitivity, which looks like that. And then this is uh, BLND, and this is the different ideas right here with 512 signal. And then this is the LED on and off switch. This is the display switch. This is the R-pan switch, which would be the X-pan. And then this would be the tilt, the Y tilt. What it is, what it is, what it is. YouTube, you know what it is. It's your boy, the Moose Squad. Let's kick it. Body jumping off wild like a zoo. Doors bust open, yeah, it's coming through. Boots on the loose, sipping on that brew. Folks got it quick, they ain't got a clue. Moose got the juice, dancing in a groove. Hey, man, what it is. Hey, man, welcome back to the channel. Okay, stop, stop, stop using sound mode because I'm going to show you the beginning of everything. So remember, you got your lights in the mail, or you ever watch DJs unpack shit when they're unboxing and they see the flyer and they throw it over their head and they keep on moving. They throw the stuff over their head and they keep on moving. Stop the brakes. Don't ever do that again. What I'm about to show you is going to change your lighting forever. Well, let's get into it. I have everything ready. I share with sound mode, even though you're not hearing the sound out of this, out of that mode. So let's go ahead and get into the topic. And as you can see here, I got one set up already. Now, what we're going to talk about is I got these lights. I got this LED 18 4-in-1 light. It's a wash light. We're not talking about that. Then I have this Butterfly King, which is the 9-channel mode, and it's a wash light. Okay, we're not talking about that. And I have this 36W Parcat light, and it's a wash light. We're not talking about that. We're going to talk about this guy right here. Okay, now, okay, you see where he's sitting. Okay, so I'm going to explain it rather quickly with this map. As you can see, let me make myself a little bigger so you can see me talk. Okay, so this channel right here is 8, and this one is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's 9, and this should be 11. Uh, uh, 40 to 50, that's 10. It should be 11. It's 11 modes. See, it's 11 modes. Okay. As you can see, I got it on 40 to 50. So basically, it should be taking this spot up too. Okay, but we're not worried about that. Okay, what I'm going to talk to you today about is this. Okay, as you can see, each one of these places, as you can see, I don't have them butted up like this. I don't have them butted up like that. And I'm going to explain why. Don't ever do it this way. Okay, this was on 40, back to 40, and this was on 56. Yeah, I'll get that one in a minute. And this was on 20. Okay, so this one was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, so that should be on 70. Okay, so that should be right. And to prove that I'm right, I'm going to do this. Okay. All right, so what I've done was, let me open the calculator. As you can see, I got it written down here already. As you can see, 19, 19, 19, 19. What we're going to do is we're going to take it back. We're going to clear it, right? We're going to put 19 plus 19. The first one shows at 38, right? Right? So the first one is set for 38. Okay, so we got 19, and then we go to the next one, which would be 38. So we're going to skip 39, and we're going to go to 40. We're going to leave this in the middle and go to 40 for the next one, right? So the first one is 19, and then this one goes on 20, and then this one goes to skip the 19 to 40, and then we're going to do 19 more. We're going to do, let's see, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 19. So this is 19, right? So this one will be at 60. Let's put it at 60. Okay. Now, each one of these has a space in between. And then the next light would be the next light and the left light. Now, being these par cams, I can actually set them separate with different channels. I don't want to do that right now. I can do that later as I go. But right now, we're not worried about that. But as you can see that. So what we're going to do is this, the mini spot. What is each channel for the mini spots? And this is why you do not throw any information away. You always keep information on your lights because then you'll have to do this if you don't. Okay. As you can see here, I'll shrink my size down so you can see it. Okay. As you can see, it will put you right over here, actually. And then we'll go to the first one, and then we can. Okay, so this is the LED moving head spot, right? All right, so this is from Yuking, but this is page one. Okay, as you can see, it says page one. Okay, now I'm going to show you this. This is not page two. Okay, this is the actual opposite page of the next page I'm going to show you. Okay, so the first page, and then it's this page. This is the last page of the thing. And then you have this page, which is the next page. Okay, so it says, it says this. Okay, I'm going to show you why that's the last page. I'm going to show you why this is the last page in a minute. And that's because of this. Okay, so notice the functions of your light. In the first mode of your light, which is channel mode, it goes to 11 mode 11, it goes to 11 channels in your light. The first mode of your light would be a pan. Okay, that's an overall pan of everything. Okay, and then you have the X pan. Okay, now the X pan, depending on your light, if depending on if you have the, I would suggest setting it to 11 channels anyway. If it does 11 channels, go 11 channels. Don't cut back to 9. Always do the opposite, do the bigger one. It depends. Now, if you got the 9 channel, you could do the 9 channel, but I suggest doing 11. And then, as you can see, it says tilt. Okay, that's the main tilt. This is the X tilt, and this is the Y tilt. The X tilt does certain things of the light, and so does the Y tilt. Now, after that, that's channel 4. Then and then you have color. You have 8 colors, right? And then down here you have color fast, slow stop, and then color slow fast. Okay. So each channel, each mode that you get right here channel 5 mode. Um, each color has a different, it's especially if you're using the manual, each one would have a different one. Like this is 7, 8 to 14, 15 to 21, 22 to 28, 29 to 35, 36 to 42, 43 to 49, 50 to 56. And then this one's like, oh, 57 to 125, 7. Okay, you're not worried about those values. Okay. And the reason why you're not worried about those values is because you're doing everything DMX. So each one of these colors is going to have its own channel. So make sure that that's why you're going to go 19. So you have 8 spots here for the colors. Okay. Then you have this 10, 8, 9, 10, 11. You get it? Okay. So there's 11. Okay. So that's all. Well, there's 11 on one mode here. And then you go down to this one. There's 8, and there's 16, 17, 18 on this channel. So the gobo does 16 different things on the channel. Okay, now listen, that channel is 6. So you don't have to have 16 other channels to go with that. You just have to have 6 channels. Okay. All right. So now check this out. So the next page is up here. The dimming. The dimming would be channel 7. And the dimming would show you on and off, dimming slow, dimming fast, on and off, dimming on and off. Okay. And then the lining would be channel 8. All right. The pan, tilt, and speed would be channel 9. The mode, as you can see here, the different modes of the lights. When pan, tilt, moving, lighting on. When color moving, lighting on. When gobo moving, lighting on. Preset, sound effects show. This would be channel 10. All right. And then you have the dimmers. Standard stage TV building theater, channel 11. And that will give you 00 to 255. And you don't have to worry about the dimmers. You don't have dimmers in a mobile setup unless you got the dimmers. So that's pretty much it on that one. All right. Okay. So now we got that set, right? So the next page is this other page here. Okay. And so this page right here, as you can see, it shows sound on and off. This is what these different things mean. And then it says SENS, which is sound sensitivity, which looks like that. And then this is BLND, and this is the different ideas right here with 512 signal. And then this is the LED on and off switch. This is the display switch. This is the RPAN switch, which would be the X-pan. And then this would be the tilt, the Y tilt reverse. And then you have the reset mode. And then down here, you would have addresses, which is your DMX addresses. And then you'd have the CHND, which is your channel mode, 9 channel, 11 channel. And then you have your auto model modes. And then you have your sound effects modes. You have different sound effects modes here. You have sound 0, sound 1, and sound 3. As you can see right here, it says effects mode. And it's 3, like basically right there. Okay. So now that we got that understood, that's just your basics. Understanding everything, that way you get your knowledge. So now we can move forward into actual getting everything ready to set up and do the lights. So it's very important to keep this information. You don't never want to get rid of any information that comes anything that comes with your lights you need to keep. And you need to make sure that you put it up because it's going to come in handy later. I hope this does help. And if you need more information, leave it in a comment below and I can show you more on that subject. We're going to get onto the actual programming and get into the actual XY and what the XY looks like in the next episode. So be on the lookout for the next episode of the Sound Switch. Peace. Oh man, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and leave a comment below. Go ahead and share this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that trusty bell for more notifications from videos like this and countless others. Smash that like button and check out one of these videos right down here. And deuces, baby.